Mental illness. It's a topic that always brings up a lot of controversy if it's ever brought up. Now, therein does lie part of the problem. It's rarely brought up in public discourse. Often it's really uncomfortable, and a lot of memories from history of examples of mental institutions abusing patients or using very almost medieval practices like lobotomy. You've probably heard of that. When a doctor or a psychiatrist would take a nail type thing and basically like impale part of their brain to try and solve problems. But those practices are long gone, but mental illness still remains an issue. Ever since the mental hospitals in California and across the nation have been very much gutted of funds, a lot of the people that were in those institutions were let out into the streets, and and a lot of problems have come from that. According to a USA Today article, or story rather, written by Rick Gervais, nearly 1/5 of America's homeless are mentally ill. The cost of this for the U.S. Government is astronomical. Over nearly $6 billion will be spent annually on homeless programs to help the homeless. Now, that's all really good, but these programs don't really provide the care that the people who are homeless and mentally ill need to get better and get themselves out of this cycle. And what I'm proposing is bringing back mental hospitals. Now, before we go any further, I want to make a little clarification. I would not recommend bringing back mental hospitals like in the way you probably would think of them. They should be brought back to be more like centers that specialize in mental health. Kind of like there are many hospitals out in America that have specialties in the things they treat. Having those kinds of locations, and also especially ones funded by the state, so that they can be affordable or free for those homeless that need it to get help. I feel that would be very helpful in getting the cycle broken and getting these people the help they need. Also, now, while most people who are mentally ill are not violent, by a long shot, that stereotype has been seen mostly played out in movies like Batman, Arkham Asylum. You've probably heard of that if you're familiar with the Batman series. Now, they do have places for people like that. California has 7 state-run hospitals. They are for those who are convicted in a federal court. Well, technically not convicted, but either found not guilty by reason of insanity, incompetent to stand trial, that kind of thing. People who are seriously a danger to the public and have committed crimes as a result. I'm not suggesting that these people go to those institutions. They should remain in those specialized locations. Nor am I suggesting that anybody who is a schizophrenic be locked up. These places may need to be used to house people for long extended amounts of time if they are a danger to the public, but they should, experts across the nation agree that they should be meant as care centers rather than not houses for these people to stay. In conclusion, bringing back mental institutions can solve several problems in society by going after just one little aspect of a larger problem.